Kingston will see a lot of number 5 on the blue line for Todd Gill and his Kingston Frontenacs. They'll face it off to the left of D'Agostini. Draw one by Kingston. Shot towards the goal. Goes right out in front, but now played here. Kingston will keep it in deep. Ryan Kujawinski. He's out there right now on the attack, but now the Petes will move it down the other way. And that is icing called by the linesman Justin Daggs there. And there's your referee, Matt Parlam, here tonight.
Look at these sweaters, Pete. You like those, eh?
Yes, they are fantastic. Yellow and gold. What do you call it, yellow?
Yeah.
Boston Bruins colors. Is that what you're thinking of?
That's exactly for you what I'm thinking of.
Puck is played here along the sideboards. They're pretty nifty, though. That's sort of a throwback look. Here's McDonald going wide. Shoots a heavy shot. A save by Mihalik. He hangs on. Covers up that little rebound he let out, and the Petes will get a draw deep in the Kingston zone here.
Important, Peter, for the Petes to get off to a good start real quick, but you don't score against anybody else. That's how you do it.
We'll see if the Petes can shut him down tonight in this Kingston power play right now as the Frontenacs win the faceoff. They move it back to the point. There's his shot, some traffic out in front, and that goes eventually wide of the goal, and it'll be played here by Clark down the right side. Clark on the penalty kill along with Matt McCartney. On the back end, Seymour and Bolin as the Frontenacs make their way through center. Here's the OHL player of the week, Sam Bennett, stopping just inside the blue line. Turns it around and gets it into the corner, and he's going to find Polisella back to the point. McKenney down low, hit his skate, comes out to the slot. Nobody there for Kingston. And the puck cleared here by Clark. He makes a quick change. Up comes Nosad and Stefano. Spencer out there now for the Petes along with Nelson Armstrong. Armstrong honored before the game tonight as the original Pond Gear Petes Player of the Month for February. McKeown back to get it here for Kingston. He's going to get a little pressure thrown his way by Anthony Stefano. Already halfway through this Kingston power play. Bennett through center. He's inside Peterborough territory, but can't get through the D, and no problems there for D'Agostini to cover that puck out.
Talked about Peterborough maybe being a real tough opponent regarding who they play, Peter. And the big reason, those 4 big guys in the back end, Seymour and Bolin, you know what their job is. They'll play head-to-head against the other team's best lines. Then you bring out Devlin. You know what? I mean, his shot might be the hardest in the...
To that 20-goal plateau. Pretty good shot at, I think, doing that with a few games left in this season. Pete's back to full strength. Loose puck in front of the Peterborough bench. They just got Spencer into the bench in time. It's close to being called too many men as the puck will be played here as it slid down towards the Peterborough zone. Lizotte over to Devlin. Back to Cameron Lizotte. And it's chipped back inside the Peterborough zone. Petes will get it out. Tanous down to the Kingston end. Back forward here. Vainonen in the corner. McKeown is there for the Frost, but can't get it out. Here is Stephen Nosad for Peterborough. Nosad looks out in the slot. He finds Clark. Clark being chased. Has to get away from his check. He does. He gets the puck down low. Michael Clark and behind the goal for Nosad. Tanous is out in front. And it's going to be played by Nosad as he cycles it down into the corner. Tanous does the same. Clark tied up there along the end. Boards by Vainonen. Comes around the far side. Waiting for it there is Lemon. And now the Frontenacs will wrist it out. Back for it, Lizotte. Nice play to get it here to Devlin. Up to McGuire. Josh McGuire takes a look. Hoping to find Clark, but picked off by Vainonen. And now the puck sent down towards the Peterborough zone. Scoreless hockey game, the Fronts and the Peterborough Petes tonight. East Division matchup, icing charged against the visitors. Against the Kingston Frontenacs.
Hunter Garland, he just knows where Nick is, and a quick curl on that turnover, and bang, it's on his stick. And with that great shot that Nick has, Mihalik hasn't got an opportunity to set up.
You've seen and coached a lot of duos like for you.
There you go, yeah.
Guys like that, just, you know.
He curled and didn't even have to look. He knew where Nick was, and it was on the tape. And with such a good pass, he had all kinds of time.
Here comes Michael Clark for Peterborough. There's the feed. Betzold couldn't get loose. McDonald, he works it, but Loses control eventually, and it is played down the other way here by Sam Shoup. And D'Agostini. Right, gives it into the mitt. Bennett on the draw. Wins it cleanly back towards the blue line. Quick shot. Blocker save by D'Agostini. And the puck will be played here by the Pete's captain, Connor Bolin, up to Clark. Clark will get it to Greg Betzel. Betzel looks. There's the feed. And McDonald was tied up by Shute. The puck will be played here by Roland McKeown. McKeown with Shute. They're able to get it out to the neutral zone. Back it comes, though. And Vainonen is there for the Frontenacs to McKeown. Off the boards up to center. Here come the Frontenacs inside Peterborough territory. Shute takes a look. A quick release. And a save by D'Agostini. Rebound will be played here by Clark Seymour. Seymour to center. He'll get it in deep. That allows the Petes to make a change. And the Kingston Frontenacs, Todd Gill and his crew making a couple changes.
You got to get in. You never know what can happen.
Absolutely. You get in and go from there. Greg Betzel ahead. Clark. Back to get at the Frontenacs. Halfway through this opening period. Here come the Kingston Frontenacs. They move it inside the Peterborough zone. Offside with 9:53 to go. Bolin. Now the sticks are up. And this is going to get a little on the rough side here. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more of this action here. The Petes and the Frontenacs as they separate them right here on TV Cogeco.
The good thing is it's a 5-on-4 power play, so it does take away some of the ice.
Here's McKeown. It's inside the line. Gets it in deep. Armstrong couldn't get a handle on it. Played here by the Frontenacs. Back to the point. Coming in. It's McKenny sending it across. Just keeping it in. Bennett walks out to the slot. Nice pass down low. The one-timer attempted there by Eichinen and fanned on it. And now it's cleared by the Petes. Armstrong jumped in there and chipped that puck down to the Kingston zone. Here come the Frontenacs. Lots of time left in their power play. Bennett goes back to take the puck and has it in the neutral zone. Right wing feed. They'll get it to Spencer Watson. He's tied up here by Cameron Lizotte. Lizotte getting a little time on the penalty kill here with Devlin in the box. And the puck played here into the slot. Chipped in a little deeper. Kingston trying to tie up this game. They're down by one, but on the power play. Watson at the left point. Flips it over. McKenny. And now trying to get it down a little further here is Eichinen. He cannot, and the Pete's clear.
Great play by Lizotte, the rookie. He comes right out and is aggressive, taking away all.
Already sort of leads the team. I think probably minutes back there. Is going to get some more time here. And here we go. Spencer, the rookie, stays out there too. Here's McKeown to the right side. McKenny.
They got to be careful with
Bennett.
McKenny, Peter. He has got a rocket snapshot.
There's a shot out in front, and that is cleared. Armstrong to McCartney. McCartney will get it in.
Watch McCartney work.
I think it'll take much for Kingston to take a penalty here with the two-man system. Sometimes the other guy tries to even it up a little bit because he feels a little on the guilty side, even though he had nothing to do with the last call. Bennett. McKeown gave it away. Here's a steal by Hunter Garland. All by himself. Taking a look here. Killing some time. Flips it over to Steven Nosad, and they'll get it in deep. 3 minutes remaining. Opening period action. And it's a 1-0 Peterborough lead on a goal by Nick Ritchie. The Frontenacs breaking out on yet another power play as they move it in. Eichinen. He will battle along the boards. Devlin. He is able to get it out. It rolls down to the Kingston zone. And back for it here is going to be McKenny. Gets the puck to Bolin, stepping in to Greenaway. Shot, that went off his shin pad. Bolin looks for the long pass. Only seconds left in the period. McDonald with Betzel looking for the final shot. There's a backhander. That is stopped. Rebound out in front. Clark, will he get it off in time? No, the buzzer goes. And we have 20 minutes in the books. Peterborough taking a 1-0 lead. NHL and the WHL. So we'll chat more about that. Dan, thank you very much. But yeah, the Peterborough team in second place right now. And after Brian Drum votes a few times, hopefully up into first. But right now we're just underway, and the Real Pete's lead this one 1-0 on a goal by Nick Ritchie. And here we are, the Peterborough Pete's shooting to the north now for the second period. A shot by Devlin, blocked. Comes here to Ritchie, turns, and there's the spin. Cornell, all he was looking for it, just couldn't track it down. Out in front and cleared. Hunter Garland back to get it. He'll get it over to Nelson Armstrong. Armstrong through the middle. Watson knocks that down for Kingston, and Armstrong is right there. Kujawinski and Seymour set to come out of the boxes here shortly. They're just waiting for the first whistle, I believe, here to get back. Pete's will certainly get Seymour into action as quick as they can. Ritchie, saucer pass, looks for McDonald, picked off. And down the left side here.
And he showed a great burst of speed, and he bowls over not only goaltender, but defenseman and net. Unbelievable.
A wrecking ball.
And yes, that for Robbie is 1-5 at the Evan Reed on Sunday.
Puck lifted to the line, and the Petes will get it out. Betzold picks it up. Sends it off the boards, looking for that bounce. Betzold and Stefano teaming up there on that effort. Bolin right at the line in front of his own bench. Now he has to hustle back to his own blue line. Catches up to the puck. Clark Seymour takes the pass. And now played by Stefano to Betzold. Betzold sending it in with the help of Stefano. Connor Bolin decides to make the change. Here comes Devlin. In the meantime, Nosad finishing a check. Stefano takes it. Oh, he slides it right through the crease. Nobody out in front to be able to tip that towards the goal line, but good chance by Peterborough. Here's Stefano again, making things happen. There's a feed. They score. What a goal. The Peterborough Pete's Steven Nosad finished it off, and it's 2.
Mahalik has no chance, but he is literally covered and not covered well enough, and I'm sure the Kingston coach. Yeah, don't worry about the shots.
A lot of coaches, a lot of hockey people say the shots are overrated. It's more the scoring chances that are what you're worried about. And at the end of the night, it's the score. Cal McGuire hit hard by Vandenberg. Here's Vandenberg, goes in, shoots. And a save by D'Agostini. And here we go again. Comes around, and now played here by number 20, Roland McKeown. 2-on-1. Broken up by the Petes. Betzold. He'll find Clark, who gets it to McDonald. McDonald going in on the back end. Takes it behind the goal. Flips it out in front. Comes all the way back. Keeping it in is Clark Seymour to Connor Bolin. Shoots. Rebound. McDonald fires. The backhander goes wide. Bringing Pete's fans out of their seats and behind the goal. They thought that one was heading for the back of the net. Here come the Frontenacs. Look out! Bennett went down low, and Betzold had him lined up. Holy moly, that was
thinking, I mean, he should be 30-plus goals by now at this time in his OHL career, but he's a big player. Let's just hope he doesn't get hot here in the next couple of weeks. Same with Krause. They've got some players, there's no doubt about it.
Spencer for Peterborough backhands it around the boards. And trying to clear that, Ritchie and Spencer. Spencer colliding hard right there. Kujawinski down, but back up now. And here come the Petes. Pass ahead over the line for Cornell. Cornell looks, shoots. Oh, he goes too high on the Trappers' side. Came awfully close, though, to making this a 3-0 Peterborough lead.
Peter, he goes 3 feet high. Any side of the net, he's got a goal.
Hunter Garland. He goes in. And now it's going to be played ahead here by McGlynn.
When you move up with your stick out in front of you, sometimes you can take that shot away. It doesn't happen. Andrew D'Agostini has no chance.
Puck fired in by the Frontenacs, chasing after Lawson Krause. A big power forward, and now taken by Peterborough. Devlin, long pass. He's hoping to find Ritchie. And on the forecheck is Cornell. Hunter Garland is out in front. He was hoping to get the feed there. Goes in to help Cornell. Ritchie now tries to pick up his check, but in the meantime, McEwen moving it ahead. He'll get the puck there to Sam Shoot. Pete's, though, on the steal. Garland over center. And off the stick. Comes right to Cornell. Wines, fires it wide. Ritchie, he's got it. To the point for Seymour. Linesman thought it came out. So offside is indicated. Puck is sent in deep. I want to say hello to the folks down in Kingston tonight. They let us know watching the game. Vinny Ribello and the folks at the Ambassador Hotel have us on, so a big hello to them watching down on TV Cogeco in Kingston tonight.
Great hockey town. Beautiful rink. And you're right, they're good fans, Peter. And could be a big-time series if these two teams meet. Be a lot of people coming back and forth.
I think so. It's going to be good if it happens, and there's a good chance it will. As the puck is tipped out to the neutral zone. Stefano for Spencer. Hops over the stick of Tanous. Puck played here over the line by Polly. Peterborough going up the other way. Ritchie got it in, not for long. Frontenac's little drop pass and a shot. Never made its way through, but taken here by Polly. Polly's dumped, and the Petes take the puck. Anthony Stefano ahead here to Ritchie. Nick Ritchie going in. He looks. Into the corner it goes, and Nelson Armstrong will get in there to play for the Petes. No one hanging back, just Devlin, the lone man. Now Armstrong gets back into his position. Icing will be called here against Kingston. 2-2 your score. Faces it off.
Looked like a natural centerman there.
Yeah. A lot of these guys that are playing wing play center coming up, and here's Lorenz, chips it on goal. I want to thank the folks from Paul Asta Hairstyling, sponsors here at Pete's Hockey on TV.
Great spot on Schmong Road there. Easy access.
3:42 remaining in the second. 3-2. Peterborough leading again. They led it 2-0. Saw that erased. And have taken back that lead as Devlin back at his own zone for Armstrong. Armstrong off the boards. Going to go down to the Kingston zone. Icing's called. Ottawa in town Saturday, Niagara Tuesday. It's going to be Bennett on the draw. He's tried to move it ahead. However, Peterborough will get it out. Betzel up to Clark. 2-on-1 with McDonald. He shoots, and a save there by Mahalik. Came out. Puck chipped off the boards. Bennett tries to work around Devlin, but he plays it well, and he'll get it over to Armstrong. In here for Nick Ritchie. Ritchie looking, toe drag, release. That is shot wide. Back to the point. Devlin to Armstrong. Armstrong down low. Garland with a sharp angle shot. Comes all the way back to the high slot. And here comes a chance for Krause. Krause, lug out Armstrong. Throws the shoulder into him.
He's not letting that
do that. Brian Young was good at that more recently. Luke Richardson his day. Yep. Plager.
Whoa.
List goes on and on for
Peterborough guys. Our day would have been Paul McKinnon was amazing at that big hit.
Here comes Cornell as he knocked it out of midair in the neutral zone. Slides it out in front, and puck taken away here by McKeown. Down the right side, Krause, his shot off the stick and then off the end boards. Puck goes off the glass and all the way back to the Kingston zone. Kujawinski back for it. Behind the goal and sends it into the corner for McKeown. McKeown. Icing will go. Now, he never played for the Frontenacs, but that's a little trapper issue for the back up there for the Kingston Frontenacs. Drop the old glove, but we're all good to go now. And the Petes and the Frontenacs are underway. 3-2 hockey game. Quick whistle there. That only took 6 seconds.
Boland and Seymour right off the hop. They're going to play head-to-head against the big guys, I would think, from now till the cows come home.
When do the cows come home?
You know, I don't know if they ever do, eh? Great saying that is. I remember somebody asking my dad that. When did they come home? I said, well, before you did.
Here's Bennett. Went to center it out in front, and Boland will take it. Connor Boland. Good strides to get the puck up over center ice to Nick Ritchie. Ritchie, the side of the goal. Now Hunter Garland comes in. Back to the point. Boland with a one-timer. Hit a skate. Rebound. Big save. The Halleck right there. Quick to make that stop. And the puck taken here is Spencer Watson. The Gets the puck here to Sam Bennett, to Watson. He was hoping to move it across there to McKeown, who was jumping in on the play.
Great play by Bolin, isolating his stick there, Peter, and uses his size and muscle. Prevents a...
Cornell for the Petes. Up over the blue line with Hunter Garland. Garland looks. Saucers one back. Armstrong backhands it towards the net, but swiped away into the corner. Cornell cross-checked off the puck, and the Frontenacs will use the boards to get it right down. D'Agostini will tee it up here for Armstrong. He's being pressured by Kujawinski. And the puck now played at center ice. It's going to be cleared by McGlynn. Garland back for it. About a half a minute left in the power play for the Petes. Over to Nick Ritchie. Ritchie. A ton of scouts here again tonight, keeping their eyes on Ritchie and Bennett and the likes in this hockey game. Quick shot at a stop. Halleck was down to the butterfly, took it up top and cleared. Pete's might be able to get one rush out of this power play. Well, maybe not now. D'Agostini forced to cover it up.
Literally read the direction into the top of the net. Is there a hole in his net? I wonder? That's not nice thing to say. Because I don't think I would stop. Big goal for the Petes.
Offside charged. Petes are once again up by 2. They led by 2 earlier in the second. Well, we got face off.
Orsini in now. So
yeah, he's in there now.
Todd Gill makes a change, and he's.
Is he there for? Is he there for a while or?
Well, it looks like Mahalik is.
Coming back out?
Still standing, and die with Mahalik, bottom line.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just like the Petes are with D'Agostini, so you might as well let him kind of sort it out. Well, he's taking his stuff off now, so I guess the kid's staying.
Well, Peterborough. Yeah, my apologies. Not a power play, but 4-on-4. And then a brief power play for Peterborough. Devlin, Garland, a blast, and loose puck out in front, and it never was covered up, and we get a whistle. Well, fair enough. Referee lost sight of the puck.
Yep. Best way to test the new guy. Tough one there for the Petes. They're still ahead by 1, though.
Spencer to Armstrong. Sending it in, and a ton of time left to go, too. This one's far from over. 14-12 remaining. Third period action. Spencer. Armstrong. Got to be careful, and right on him again was McGlynn looking for another one. Wasn't happy with the one shorthanded marker. He was going for 2. Now back to full strength. 5-on-5 hockey. Kujawinski with Kraus. Kraus on the backhand. Back to Kujawinski in the corner. Armstrong bumps into him. Stefano working away in the corner against Kraus. Frontenacs once again a shot away from tying up this hockey game. Puck comes around. Steven Nosat unable to clear. Kujawinski settles it. Looks to the point. Keeps the feet moving. Works the puck down low for Kraus and Spencer. Down the right wing. Nosad in deep. Takes a bounce off the boards. Nosad trying to stay with it, but here comes Kujawinski. Feeling the need for speed as he makes his way inside the Peterborough zone. Swipes the puck on goal. That is stopped by D'Agostini.
Or how much of a factor?
Well, when you
I guess you don't know until you see what they do with it this year. But they know what it's like to be there.
I think it's a little bit of an edge for sure. They're going to have home ice advantage too. So
that too, yes. Yeah.
Combination of the two, but
yes. 6 months later, thank you. Another cup. So you never know.
You never do know. That's why they make you win 4 to win a series. Here's Stefano. Comes out to the neutral zone. Right by the Kingston Frontenac shot on goal. Stopped by D'Agostini. Bolin will take it. Round it goes, but will it come out? Kept in. Now Stefano with a second effort, shipping that puck down. Kenny back forward for Kingston. The Greenaway. Inside the Peterborough zone. He goes wide on Lazat. Heads to the side of the goal, trying to get it out in front. And it will be played here. It's Stefano. Tried to throw it up to McGuire. Picked off. Stefano staying with it, but kept in by Kingston. Lazat has to be careful. Had his arms up and around Policello. He didn't like it too much. Here's a shot coming. That, by the way, the mascot down in Kingston, he just sent me a message to you. Count Frontenac.
Count Frontenac.
See if the Frontenacs can make one count here. Right now, they got to hustle back to their own zone to play. With 8:40 to go in this, well, at least regulation. Who knows? Maybe a little overtime tonight. We'll wait and see. And here they come, the Frontenacs in the Peterborough zone. Nice move, backhand shot. D'Agostini with a save. Policello walked right in.
Policello almost gets his second.
Green away to Policello.
Crafty little guy. He's got 15 so far.
Nice pass to the point and a steal by McCartney if he can get away. But recovering there was Roland McKeown. Here's Pauly. Pauly goes in. Throws it out in front. It comes all the way back to the high slot. McKeown across. Shot there. Vainanen. He's got the big shot when he can let it go, and he's at the left point right now. Moves it back here to Policello. In a little deeper. Pauly. 52 seconds left in this man advantage. Vainanen to the right point. Gets the return feed. Pressured right there by McCartney. And now taken by Corey Pauly. Back to the point. There's the shot. D'Agostini able to see it. Makes the save and just pops the puck out. And just throws the puck to the face-off circle where he would prefer. I wonder if goalies do that. Because he did. He literally threw it to the... like he wanted the face-off at the left circle, at his left. Or it's just a coincidence. Puck played here. A little snapshot coming. Kudrowinski back to the point. McKeown. Across, nice blocker save, D'Agostini. Another stop, a little puck knocked out of midair by Clark Seymour down in the Kingston zone.
Two big stops there for Andrew D'Agostini, point blank. Gets to the 40-45 shot.
Bennett, he'll move it over here, and Ikonen. Back to the point. McEnany in the corner. Beats back to full strength. 5-on-5 hockey. They're still up by 1. And they'll send it right down the length of the ice. And the Frontenacs have to hustle back. Ritchie, here he comes with some speed looking for the steal. And McEnany back for it. Off the boards. Out towards the red line. Devlin for the Petes. Flipped up high just underneath the big score clock at center. And the play is whistled down with 6:22 to Tanous. Tanous to Betzold. Looked to be offside. It was. It's whistled down. 2:52 to go.
Stopped by Brian Miller. I don't know if they'll be looking at that or not.
Well, he took a look up to the doctor's row here. They may need a stitch or two.
Well, you gotta wonder if he knock his teeth out or something. I mean,
or some dental work. Yeah. Here's Tanous. It is National Dentist Day today, so should be a dentist here. Here's Betzold with a shot. Blocked. That one's going to leave a mark as McNamee took that one, and now the puck comes across. Clark has it hop over his stick. McKeown there for Kingston. 4:33 remaining. And still some time left in the double minor. D'Agostini fire it out to Nick Ritchie on the left wing. Cornell's got it. Cornell going to slow it down and set this up. Over to Devlin. Devlin picks it up. Drops it into Nick Ritchie. Ritchie to the point. Devlin over here to Cornell. Top of the far circle. Back to Devlin. Devlin. Cornell walking in. Slides it down to Hunter Garland. There's a backdoor feed for Ritchie. Back to Garland. Between his legs. Gets the puck to Devlin. Devlin to Garland. Went off his skate, and the puck is cleared by the Kingston Frontenacs. D'Agostini now. Seymour off the draw. Moves it in a little deeper. Back to 5-on-5 hockey, and Bennett. Not only do they kill off the penalty, he should be fresh too. He's been sitting there for 4 or 5 minutes. 4 minutes of penalty time. There's a shot. D'Agostini gloves it down. They'll face it off to his left. Hunter Garland on the draw here. Up for grabs, and in comes Clark Seymour. Seymour to corner. And the puck up for grabs. The Kingston net is empty. 1:33 remaining. Pete's looking for a little insurance. They got the game winner at this point. Kingston a shot away from forcing a little overtime. Greenaway over the blue line. Sending it in deep. Armstrong back for it. Puck sent back to the blue line. Here's Roland McKeown. Just keeps it in deep. Devlin desperately trying to get it out. And he sends it out of play, and he may get a delay of game. 1:03 to go. Kingston will keep their net empty and go with the 6 skaters against Peterborough's 4. Big face-off, and we'll see if McCartney can get there. He does, off the boards towards the empty goal, but it's going to go wide. And out there is Clark, looking for another short-handed marker here. As the puck goes off the boards, comes to Bennett. Bennett with some speed over the line. And to contain him here is Clark Seymour. Kingston with a chance out in front. Clark backhands it out. That's going to kill some time. McCartney in there. And the Frontenacs don't want to waste much time in their own zone here. They don't have a whole lot of time to work with. 23 seconds. Ikonen goes in. Oh, he slid it out looking for Watson. Kudrowinski gets to it in the corner. Seymour with a big hit. Here's a chance. Kingston out front. Shot. They score. It's a 4-4 hockey game as the Frontenacs have tied it up with just 11 seconds.